And who better to send the Cardinals into the break in good fashion than Miles Mikolas. Miles is looking for his 8th win, coming off a win last time out again in impressively hot weather in Washington. 6 1/3 innings of 6-hit shutout ball. And Mikolas today making his 20th start of the year. 20 starts before the All-Star break. That's rare as well in big league baseball.
Nico Hoerner 10-game hitting streak. 15 for 40 during that stretch.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch number 5 from Mikolas is on the ground to short. A one-hopper right at Mason Wynn. And Mikolas gets a ground out to start his day.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fastball at the belt outside corner, and Busch is down on strike. The pitch by Miles. A swing and a miss. A sweeper strikes out Suzuki. 2 strikeouts in the 3 outs for Miles Mikolas. And the Cardinals are coming up at Busch Stadium.
A 2.99 ERA in 15 starts. Left-handed batters, a little bit of an issue for him last year, not so much this year.
Here's where Mason Wynn has starred in his rookie season. So good with 2 strikes. 275 average in 2 strike counts.
Ground ball to second. Nico away. First, and there's Michael Busch again. 2 away, and he has been tremendous defensively over the last 3 weeks. Goldschmidt lifts it to deep left field. Ian Happ, plenty of room, makes the catch, ends the inning. Jamison Tyone, perfect frame, and we'll go to the second scoreless. Top 2 here from Busch Stadium. No score. Cubs, Cardinals. Ian Happ step in. He has been an absolute menace. That's hit well to center. Bar back to the track, looks up, it's off the wall. Ian Happ right on cue. Leadoff double here in the second.
That center cut at 93. Nice smooth pass at it by Ian Happ. Are kind of drifting on that one. Ultimately runs out of room, and it's a lead double.
Here's Dansby Swanson, the shortstop. On the ground again to short. Runner will get to third, but Swanson is retired. Another chance for Mason Wynn. Cubs have Happ at third, 2 outs, and Miles Mastrobuoni coming up. And drives this one into shallow center. Nootbaar coming on. He's going to get there, and Mikolas works around a leadoff double. Donovan, Arenado, and Nootbaar coming up. This is another guy that's an unsung hero for the Cardinals in the first half. And a liner over the third baseman's glove, an opposite field hit for Donovan. That gives him a 5-game hitting streak. His 96th hit. That's more than any other Cardinal. So 268 average for the Cardinals third baseman. 8 homers, 40 RBIs. And pulls it down the line. That's a fair ball off the side wall. Happ gets to it quickly, but not fast enough. The Cardinals have him first and third with nobody out. Even count for Pages, second and third. Hanging breaking ball, whack toward left. Happ going back, won't get that. Off the base of the wall. He is going to slide in and out. But the second run scores. It's 2-0 headed to the third.
Love seeing Pete Crow Armstrong on base, draw a walk, hit a double. He's a game changer. He golfs it to right field. Burleson back at the wall, and it is gone. Second big league home run for Pete Crow Armstrong. Cubs on the board here in the third. It's a 2-1 game.
Yeah, he's got that in his toolkit too. He's got a little power, no doubt about it.
The line drive to left field, a base hit. Nico Hoerner to second. It's a double.
St. Louis 2, Cubs 1, 2 away, top 3. And here comes Seiya Suzuki.
Ground ball right side. Gorman drops it. And Nico Hoerner scores. We're tied.
Quickly, 2 strikes for Happ. Runner goes. Pages' throw is right on the money. And that will retire Suzuki. The Cubs get a couple of breaks in the third inning. They cash him in. They tie it at 2. Beautiful day in St. Louis. It's the final Sunday before the All-Star break. Another good game between the Cards and Cubs. 2-2 your score.
You might as well be aggressive. See one you like. Go ahead and take a whack at it.
And he does. He hits it deep to right field. Burleson back, and it is gone. Biggest hit in a Cub uniform for Tomas Nido. Solo shot. Book by. First Cubs lead of the day. They're up 3-2.
Here's the fly ball to center. Pretty well hit. Back goes Nootbaar. This ball is going to be gone. Pete Crow Armstrong has done it again. Over the center field fence.
And the Cubs now lead 4-2. I'm trying to think the last time the number 9 guy in the order has homered his first 2 times up in a game.
It's 4-2 Chicago. They've hit 3 solo homers.
Seiya Suzuki with a count of 1-2. Seiya drove in a run with an infield single his last time.
It's a line drive to left field. Seiya Suzuki multi-hit game. Leadoff single.
Happ is retired, and here's Christopher Morel with 1 away and a man at second base.
That pitch is hit well deep to left field, and that is gone. We'll put that on hold for a second. Some Morel magic before the break. 2-run bomb.
That's home run number 4 for the Cubs this afternoon. It's a hot day. The ball's carrying, but these balls have all been really well hit.
Chicago now with a 4-run lead in the 6th inning. St. Louis will go to its bullpen. Great first half for Burleson. He's 1 for 2 today. 5 hits in the series. Hammered toward right. Suzuki's going to turn. That ball is gone. Another splashdown homer. This time it's Burleson. 29th RBI for Burleson since June 17th. That's the most in the major leagues. Craig Counsell has a lefty lane to deploy Drew Smiley, who was warming up. We'll see if he's the man that enters. The Cubs lead the Cardinals. It is 6-3 here in the 6th with 2 outs.
He's off. Ball goes back to the screen. Would have been safe anyway. Just get on base. He does. He makes things happen. He swipes it back there.
Cubs leading the Cardinals 6-3 here in St. Louis, the finale of a 4-game set. New pitcher for St. Louis, veteran right-hander Andrew Kittredge takes over. First batter he'll face is Seiya Suzuki.
Pitched. Kittredge is driven toward left. Suzuki extends, drives it to the wall. Donovan leaps up against the fence and makes a great catch for out number 1.
Jump a little bit early. Better early than late. Make sure you don't get stuck in that wall. Great job.
1-1. Ian drills one to center. Nootbaar watches, bumped by Ian Happ. Stay hot. Ian Happ, home run number 15. And a handful of homers for the Cubs. It's 7-3.
And here is another one. Christopher Morel launches one deep to left and gone. Back to back. Happ, now Morel. And for Morel, it's his 2nd home run of the game. The Cubs pouring it on.
Now, who caught this ball and laughed? Remember, it's the same guy. It's been a great day for Brendan Donovan. He's looking for his 4th career 4-hit game. It starts around 6 o'clock St. Louis time as Donovan's aboard for the 4th time today. A leadoff walk. Base hit the other way for Arenado. Love that.
Cardinals with 2 men on, nobody out, bottom of the 9th inning. And the batter Lars Nootbaar.
Ground ball back to Lopez. 2nd for 1 to first. It's off the dugout. Donovan to 3rd, and out runners at the corners.
To get the ground ball from, very adept at lifting the ball, but he does strike out a bunch.
Inside corner, it's a call, 3rd strike. Ground ball to 2nd. Nico to 1st. Cubs win. What a great way to go into the All-Star break. They split the series, they win the road trip, and they win the final Sunday before the All-Star break.